Here we have an email from Jacqueline Price from Tyler, Texas, and she writes this. When we are connected to shoreline, should the hot water heater be 12 volts or 120 volts? I have a 2004 Safari motorhome. Well, Jacqueline, I think you're confusing a couple things here. Number one, if your water heater is indeed a gas electric water heater, the 120 volt AC element is probably what you should use if you're plugged into shore power or have your generator running for an extended stay. For instance, if you're out dry camping somewhere. The 120 volt element is the actual heating element that actually heats the water. There is no 12 volt DC heating element. Now, the 12 volt DC portion of a gas electric water heater is there just simply to operate the controls of the gas flow. In other words, it creates the spark, it opens the gas valve, it checks to make sure that the flame is actually operating and burning properly. So the 12 volt side of a water heater, don't confuse it with the 12 volt side of an absorption refrigerator, for instance. I can see why you might be confused about that. Refrigerators do have 3 energy sources on some models, 120 volts AC, propane gas, and also a 12 volt DC heating element. Gas electric water heaters do not. They only have a 120 volt AC heating element when you're connected to shore power or if you have AC power available. And then the 12 volt portion is there just simply to control the flow of the propane through the appliance. So it controls the burner, controls the electrode assembly, controls the printed circuit board and things like that. So it's a very good idea when you do have shore power available to obviously run the 120 volts AC portion of the gas electric water heater. I'm almost confusing myself here, so bear with me. But in fact, if you want quicker recovery rates, if you don't have motor aid, say you're driving all day and you want hot water in a rapid form, you could basically light the propane flame using the 12 volt portion of the appliance, and also at the same time run the 120 volts AC heating element if you have that option. So that would give you a quicker recovery. It'll heat that tank of water quite a bit faster. But I hope that's clear. You do not have a 12 volt DC heating element in your gas electric water heater. I hope that clears it up.